When I first heard the word cancer, it was like I was spinning on a merry-go-round. About 6 months later, I was in Dr. Bellari's office and he told me, your PET scan lit up. And I knew exactly what he meant. Because now I was in a new world, a new environment with a new vocabulary. I knew what PET scan meant. I knew what CT scans meant. I knew what ports and PICC lines and chemo meant. And I knew what the word oxaliplatin does to your body. Neil and I would sit and talk about liver function scans and numbers and tumor marker numbers and platelet numbers. And we talked about it like we were talking about grocery store prices going up. And I felt like my merry-go-round was spinning out of control. 6 months ago, I get a call and the nurse tells me your biopsy is malignant. And I'm thinking, I can't get off this merry-go-round. The day before my first surgery, back in 2007, Sister Becky Dale Thornhill came by my house for a visit. She gave me a prayer cloth, we prayed together, and she gave me her Bible. I don't know whether you've ever looked inside Sister Becky Dale's Bible, but it's like a window to her soul. On every page, from the left margin to the right margin, from the top to the bottom, are notes, prayers, and scripture. But nestled down in the middle of a page was written, make me what you can't give me. Make me what you can't give me. And I often wondered the story behind that phrase, but I could tell it was an urgency in those words. I didn't know whether her mother had shared that with her, or whether she'd heard it over the pulpit, or whether she had read it in a book and wrote it down. But there was a need in her life. That night, as I was packing my bag for my surgery the next day, Neil had already gone to bed. And I'd like to add, I have the best husband in the world. He was my rock during all of this. And this was harder for him than it was for me. But as I was beginning to pray, I wanted my prayer to be different this time. I didn't want it to be anything I had prayed before. I wanted some new words to say. And the only thing I could say as I sat on the floor was, I believe in you. I believe in you. And I got up and got my devotional book. I couldn't decide whether to take it with me. And I was thumbing through it, and I came across a sentence I had written in there, I highlighted, and it said, you believe in me, but do you believe what I say? Question mark. You believe in me, but do you believe what I say? And it's like you believe in your children. You believe your children are the best. They can run faster, jump higher, sing louder than anyone else. You have confidence in your children. But do you believe what your children say? It's two different things. About 3 weeks ago, in Sister Becky Dale Thornhill's Bible study, she stopped and she said, I want to share something with you ladies today. She said, I was looking through my old Bible, and this is the old Bible she had given me. She said, and I was looking through some of the prayers I had prayed, and I saw this passage that I had written, and it said, make me what you can't give me. And I thought to myself, it was a prayer. It was a prayer. She probably didn't pray for healing of cancer in her body, but the need was still there. It doesn't have to be cancer for it to be an urgent need. Am I healed? Yes, I am cancer-free. I still stomp out wildfires every day just like you do. I am Mary Helen, and I am one.